What's good, everybody? It's DJ Han. In today's video, we talking some Genshin Impact. So before I get to this crazy news that they've been wilding, but before I get to this, be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoy it and subscribe for more gaming news. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get to what these people is doing, man. So the Genshin Impact people, the company, is under fire for apparently having racially charged descriptions for dark-skinned characters in the Chinese version and the English version of the game. And also they're delaying new Genshin content because they're still getting money for the old content that's still in the game right now. So when it comes to the racially charged descriptions, they have two darker skinned characters in the game. This is what the news article says, or the tweet says, not this, those ain't my words, but they have two like black characters in the game, Xinyan and Kaya, which I didn't even think that Kaya was under this demographic, if you even want to use that word. But I thought Kaya looked a little bit, he looked like a white dude to me. But anyways, now that I actually take a look at the picture, he do look kind of dark skinned. But apparently when they describe them in the game, they're described as exotic and scary, which is kind of like now scary, that could be depending on the context. Like scary could be racially charged when you're talking about a black person, and also exotic because, you know, even when you look at episodes like Attack on Titan, when they discovered black people, they were looking at him like, yo, why is your skin so dark? So I get what they're getting at this, like when you say somebody's exotic or scary. But are they really going to be canceled for this? Like, let's be real. Are people going to stop playing Genshin Impact because they describe these characters this way? Y'all been playing the game for this long. So let's be real, y'all really not gonna cancel. Now, I'm not advocating for them doing it. It is wrong. Like, I get what people are getting at, but to say that you could boycott Genshin, that's not gonna happen. People still gonna spend money on the game. When the new character drop, y'all gonna be right back up in them loot drops trying to get the new character. Like, come on, let's be real. Cancel culture is like, it's just a fad thing. Like, it's literally just a fad thing. People do it, people talk about it because it's hot, and then right after a week and a half, 2 weeks later, they right back on the same old train that they were 2 weeks ago or at the beginning of the month. So I don't think the company or whatever is gonna get canceled for this. The thing that really got me though is apparently there are like hints at pedophilia in the game. From this guy's tweet, it says there have been multiple accounts of underage characters with older male admirers, and it's incredibly disturbing. Diana and Barbara both have multiple quote-unquote fans that are described along the lines of middle-aged men, and Flora, a child, has an admirer who looks to be a full-grown man. Although Flora's character was supposed to be an adult that changed last minute, it does not change the fact that her having the older stalker is messed up. So I mean, the character was supposed to be older and it got changed. I don't know why it got changed, to be honest with you, but these younger characters in the game having like male admirers that are like middle-aged men is really kind of weird. I didn't even notice it when I was playing the game because I don't really be reading like the side character stuff. I just be going through it. But when I looked at these screenshots of like dude talking about one day I will confess my love for Flora. One day I will go ahead and man up and I will tell her that I love her. When they talk about stuff like that, and you're a middle-aged dude and this is a child, come on now. They had to look at that and be like, hold on, this doesn't look right. Come on now. Where's the developers' brains when stuff like this happens? You know, do they have nobody to look over the game? Do they have nobody to be like, yo, you know when you were in school and you had to do the rough draft, right? And then you would have somebody proofread it. You would hand it off, the teacher would make you hand it off, and you would have somebody proofread it, and then they would sign it, or they would circle errors here like, oh, this is misspelled, or you missed a period. They need to have people do that with developers. When the game comes out of development and they're like, okay, it's ready, they need to have a proofread team. They need to have a proofread team that goes over the game for this very reason, and you won't get in no trouble. Like, maybe they should go ahead and be like, hey, maybe this is not going to go over well. We need to change this. Well, maybe they did, because they have Flora change from an adult to a kid. So I don't know. That part is just weird, bro. So in my final conclusion, like, I want to just say there's a lot of weird stuff in this game with the racism, the racially charged descriptions, and then the pedophilia stuff that they kind of getting at. Like I get why people are upset, but do I think this is gonna quote unquote cancel the game or destroy the game? Absolutely not. Like I said, people are still gonna drop the money when the new characters come out, or the new maps, or when they change the map, or new weapons, and people still gonna be dropping that bag. Don't let this fool you. Now, do I think people should drop the bag and still continue to support? I don't think so. I think when people when stuff like this comes out about companies and games, I don't think that they should be supported, and I think that this is just in here. So I don't have a problem with the Boycott Genshin game tag. I really don't. But that's just my opinion. Let me know yours. So let me know in the comments down below if y'all think this is a big deal for the racially charged stuff and everything that all the information that I gave y'all, or do you think you're just gonna shove it off, or you're just gonna shrug it off and you can continue playing the game? In the comments down below, let's discuss. But that's all the news I got for y'all for today, and until next video, I will catch y'all there. Sayonara, baby. Yeah.